Are you tired of seeing these same old boring Slayer Chatter videos on YouTube? Do you wanna build something like this or this? If yes, then this is the right video for you. Let's get into it. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a half-bridge solid-state Tesla coil that's also musical and can play music through its arcs. I have decided to build my Tesla coil in this housing from a previous project. To make this coil, you will also need a driver PCB. The design of this PCB was made by Zach Armstrong from LabCoatz. I will link his channel down in the description, and for sure go check him out. He has some very awesome videos and a very nice and interesting video showcasing his Tesla coil using this driver's PCB. He also, in his video, he also explains more about how this driver circuit works and about how the Tesla coil works. So for sure, go check him out. If you want to make your coil musical, you will also need to make this music PCB. I will link the PCB design, schematics, all down in the description. Then you will need a power supply. You can use either solid state, like a switch mount power supply, or a transformer and some linear regulators. Here are some regulators mostly for this music part, because this PCB already has two integrated 12 and 5 volt regulators. And you will also need these some potentiometers. Two are for this to change the pulse width and frequency of the arcs, and then this is the volume potentiometer. For all the other parts needed, I will put a list down below. Also, you will need some screws and a heatsink to mount these transistors shown. But you will need some spacers, some silicon spacers, so these transistors aren't electrically connected to the heatsink. Let's get into making it. I'll start by mounting both the driver PCB and the music PCB to this piece of plastic, which will later be mounted into the case. Now that I'm done mounting the PCBs to this plate, it's time to mount the plate in the case. Before mounting this plate with PCBs in the case, I'm gonna mount the transformer and the power supply. With the transformer mounted, it's time to mount the power supply. With the power supply mounted in, it's time to connect it up. Now I'll put in this plate and I'll connect the rest of the wires. Everything on top is now bolted in and connected, and all the wires are connected. It's time to connect everything on the underside. This is all the power section where power comes in. Here it comes in, goes to this bridge rectifier and into these rectifying capacitors, and then it goes to our circuit.
A few minutes later.
Now I'm done connecting everything on the bottom side, and I'm going to close up the case.
5 minutes later.
I have finally finished the coil, so it's time to turn it on. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the music mode. Quick note from my future self. The music is not gonna sound very good because I couldn't shield my circuit well enough due to some issues I had. But with this music circuit and with a good shielding, it actually produces very clear sound through the arcs. I'll be sure to make a video showing this sometime later when I figure out how to actually get it, how to actually like shield it and not have the issue I'm having right now. And here you go. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.